All right, a little bit different of a day. Before he gets out of the car, I'm gonna thank him for his help today.
Yeah, of course.
And then I'll explain.
All right, I'll go.
You go and interact with people because you haven't done that today, and I'll explain what our day looked like today, because it didn't look like what I thought it was gonna be. It's 8 o'clock right now, right? 7:45 at night. Last I left you, I was going to bed, hanging out with my family, then going to bed. And I was up all night long with what I initially thought was menopause. Hot flashes all night long. Every time I moved, it would happen again. Captain's log. This is my brother-in-law next door. An official captain's log. Right there. He won't talk on camera unless it's his own camera.
What?
Will you talk on this? I'm explaining my bad day. That's actually better lighting.
Well, I just wanted to get my bride's door.
Oh, you're... This is the official captain right here. Captain, oh my captain. This is my sister's brother. My sister's brother. My sister's husband. Don't it.
Edit
The
that
day
one
I've
out.
had. The day I've had.
Edit that out.
Yeah, because, oh, there's Andy. This is my, I will explain, but this girl is my saving grace today.
She's the reason, I'm the reason she can turn her head and look at the camera.
She is the reason I'm in a car right now.
How do you open up a Tesla door?
How do you push that handle
it in.
right there and then open it?
Pull it?
Yeah, and then you do that.
Yeah.
That's
Ta-da.
cool.
That's interesting.
That's
It's
awesome.
super magical.
And do you want to know what happens when I lock it? Here, we'll get out and I'll show him. All right, they're all going to get their burgers and shakes, and I'm gonna get out and get some food too because I haven't eaten today. I've had a piece of bacon and a piece of bread and electrolytes and lots of medicine. So going back to middle of the night, hot flashes all night, and then I moved one time and instantly realized I had vertigo again. I don't know what happens when I go on vacation and why I get it on vacation. I don't know, elevation change, I don't know what does it, but instantly knew I had vertigo, so I stayed laying flat on my back, knowing that I had it in my right ear, because I would only get dizzy if I moved to the right. And if you don't know about vertigo, it's when the crystal gets dislodged in your eardrum, and it sets off your balance. And I actually learned, I'll explain in a minute, what it does to your eyes. It's very interesting. It's been a long day. So I knew I had vertigo, but I only had it in my right ear, and I knew that it was more manageable if it was only in one ear. So I laid still all night long, didn't want to wake up Jason because I knew he would have to take care of me today. So I let him sleep until I needed to go to the bathroom, and then it all hit the fan. All the dizziness came. I wasn't dizzy when I was in bed all night long. I knew I could get dizzy, so I just stayed still. As soon as I sat up, I was immediately spinning. The world was spinning. Causes, you know, you to get sick. And then luckily my sister woke up like maybe 20 minutes later. And she's an NP. She's a nurse practitioner. She works at 2 different practices. And I'm so lucky she was with me because she immediately called in a prescription for Zofran. She wanted to give me a steroid if I thought it was really, really bad, but I wasn't. I wasn't dizzy unless I moved. And so we decided to just go with the Zofran. Jason's texting me. I don't think they're already up in line. Let's see here. I will have to come and look at the menu. Maybe chicken tenders that I can share with Abby. And definitely a Coke. Let me know when you are close to the front of the line. She called in a prescription. The pharmacy in town here is not open today. So she quickly called my sister-in-law that was headed up to the lake and got her to go pick up the prescription for us in Logan, where I'm from. And they brought it to us. And I took that immediately. I took some Meclizine as well all day long for motion sickness. So for the most part, I was like, okay. But before my sister went to the beach, she wanted to do the exercise where you put the crystal back in socket, basically. And I've done different exercises when I've gotten vertigo before, and it didn't work immediately, but I knew of some exercises. But she got the Zofran in me, and she was like, okay, let's have you go to the bathroom, have you throw up, let's get you all empty before I do this little position change. And she basically had me sit in the middle of my bed. Jason helped. Sat in the middle of my bed with a barf bucket. It came in handy. Barf bucket in hand. And she leaned me backward. She did all the motions. She put my head in a certain position. And I had to hold it there. And then once I wasn't nauseous, she did a very fast motion backwards, and my shoulders went off the back of the bed so that my head was inverted upside down. And then she had to hold my head in that position to get the crystal to cycle back into its spot. Had to do that for 60 seconds at least. And then she rotated my head to make sure it locked itself into place. And then did another quick sit-up, which is when I got sick. And then we did another position hold with my head in a different position on each side to make sure that that position held the crystal in place. And then sweating to death at that point. Had to put towels down underneath me because I was so wet. Jason was able to help me change out of my pajamas that had been soaking wet all night long. And got me in position sitting up. So it reminded me of all of my surgery recovery positions without my butt pillow. So it was very hard on my tailbone. But she got me into position, got me cooled off, turned the fan on. She had cold rags put on my head. She was true nurse in true form, saving grace. And then she went to the beach, and Jason stayed home and took care of me. So I have a couple videos of the kids at the lake. It was 60 degrees when they got there today. Suddenly the weather turned and it was not warm for them. I felt bad. But they said as soon as the sun came out, they all had a great time. They had a good time even when it was cold, because my sister brought some watercolor paints and, you know, lots of paper. So they sat on the beach and painted and looked cute. Chelsea sent me a photo of them painting. So they occupied their time, and then the sun came out and they had a great time. So Abby took videos of all of that, and I'll put that in here.
Well, you're not supposed to walk on the castles, so you can walk anywhere that's not the castles.
Which leads us to 8 p.m. tonight. And my whole family is here, minus one brother. He went back to town. He was at the lake, but he went home tonight. And we're all in line at La Beau's to get burgers, shakes, and fries, and all the goodie stuff. I need to eat. Like I said, I've only had bacon and electrolytes. I need to get something in me. I'm really weak, but the little procedure that my sister did take the crystal and put it back into place, because I was no longer dizzy. I'm just extremely weak and a little bit lightheaded. I think that's more because I'm dehydrated and I'm weak from not eating all day. And from, you know, I think I have a headache. All of that. But I'm no longer dizzy. So I took more Zofran tonight, and I'll take it again in the morning. We have to drive, take Abby to college tomorrow. I was terrified. I was thinking of all these scenarios. Do not hit my car. Do not hit my car. They just kind of pulled into the parking spot next to us really sharply. I I was terrified of like having to stay at my dad's house and not moving Abby into college, and Jason having to like detour to come back and get me. I was like so worried, and I still could go downhill again, but I'm hopeful. I wanted to come and hang out with everyone, so I'm gonna hop out of the car here and go and be with everyone. It's not hot outside. It's actually kind of chilly, so I've got my sweatshirt. I'm a little lightheaded right now. I'm not sure why. So I'm gonna put the camera away. I'm gonna open the window here. But that's my fun day. Not how I expected it at all. Not how I wanted to spend our last day with Abby. She understood. They all felt bad. My brother's had vertigo 4 times, so he understands. So it's all good though. The kids had a good day, and that was what was most important. My sisters took the kids and took care of them all day long. Abby took care of them as well. So I'm grateful that they had a good day, because I would have been really sad if they had just had to stay at the house and not do anything. That would have been more sad. So
I'm walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete. I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way. Nothing can ruin my day. No matter what anyone does or say, I smile at fools.
So one thing they did at the lake, Andy brought this stuff, right?
Yeah.
She brought watercolors so that when it was too cold, the kids, they did watercolors. That one's pretty.
Do you want to see mine? I took a
That was just pencil. Oh, that's
well,
cute.
you can get the actual video. Cause
Yeah,
this
you
is the
can drop
video.
me. Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone's coming back to the house. My sister is staying overnight. I'm excited. She's gonna send her husband home with the kids.
She's competitive.
I know.
Games are gonna go.
Yeah, we're gonna play games. I'm doing a lot better. I did need to get food in me. I'm gonna get some more food here at the house.
You can put this in the video, but there was this family. They come every year, I guess.
Yeah.
And they were building out. They say they build sand castles every year. But this year they went even further. So like you can put the actual video in. But like this is all, and like they come every day. They've come yesterday.
No, they come every other day.
Every other day, I guess. So it's been go. No one destroys it. They have all the rock stacks. They let little kids help out with different things.
Yeah, so like
certain ones.
they did like,
It's crazy.
so we
That's
kind of
so
did a little
cool.
area, but
Yeah, I'll
it's a
show
bunch
you
of
guys
those
if you'll have
things.
seen it. Well, I'll show it
And
again here.
The rock towers too.
Oh, that's so cool.
Andrew made a giant one. I was shocked by.
Oh, Andrew was here?
Who's it like?
Oh, Andrea.
Andrew.
Oh, they
And
came
Bailey.
up, and Bailey, they came up?
Yeah.
Okay. My nephew and his wife.
Why is this empty?
All right. It is 11. Erin, you want to say goodnight?
What?
Do you want to say goodnight? No? Well, just say it from there. Just say goodnight. Good night. It's nice having all the children downstairs because we can come to bed kind of making noise and not wake them up. But we just got done playing categories, and before that we played telestrations. And they were easy games. We were all so tired. They were tired because they like spent the day at the lake, and I'm tired because I'm like recovering still. I'm not dizzy. I just kind of got lightheaded, just right there. But I couldn't like play like a fast-paced game where my eyes need to move a ton. Like I could not play, what do you call it? Nerds. Like I really wanted to play that with my sister, and if we get things going tomorrow, we might have time to play that. So categories was perfect because we all got to stay on the couch in our comfy, the chairs downstairs, they all recline on the couch. So it was actually really nice to cuddle up with blankets and just hang out. So we did that after we had shakes and whatnot at LeBeau's. I felt like I got to like be with my family tonight. It was fun. Both my own kids and my sisters and brother-in-laws and stuff. My youngest sister was able to stay the night. She's here tonight, and she sent her husband and the kids home just because it's too hard to like do little kids. Our youngest right now is Ashley. She's 12. No, there's a 10-year-old, so it's easier. But we leave tomorrow morning to take Abby to go to school. So we'll bring you along for that journey. And I'm just praying. I need to find out how much my sister paid for this Zofran. I need to pay her back. And thank my sister-in-law for bringing it to me. I need to find out if I can take more of these tonight. It's been like 5 hours.
I need to go get the swimsuits.
Can you go and ask Andy if I can take more of the Zofran?
More of what?
Zofran. Thanks for taking care of the swimsuits.
Andy?
Um,
She take more Zofran.
and I will say, the position she had me in, it was all kinds of funky on
Yeah, you
this
can
bed
take some.
of mine. So I sat here in the middle of the bed. So like, I sat like clear down here in the middle, and I faced this direction. My feet went that direction. She put my head into position, a certain tilt, and then chin up, and she held my head. And then she gave me like, I had to like get undizzy, and then she told me I have to go fast, and literally laid me down like straight back, and my shoulders were like back off of the bed over here, and she held my head down. Hey Andy, when can I take Zofran? Like, what's the hour?
You're supposed to try to stretch it to 8,
8? Okay.
but it's fine if it's like 6.5. It's
Well, I can go.
like 6.
Yeah, because I did it at 6:30, so I'll go like another hour and a half. I don't think I'm gonna fall asleep right away. Thank you, Andy, for all your help today.
Yeah.
Anyway, she like laid me all the way down, get back down into that position, and then you have to hold that position for 60 seconds. Anyway, saving grace today. So I'm gonna end it with you guys. I'm not really feeling the greatest right now. Not my head necessarily. My stomach isn't feeling so great. So join us tomorrow to take Abby to college. I'm really hoping I feel better. I need to have more energy tomorrow. I'm not trying to get out of having to haul everything, but the way I feel right now, there's no way I can haul things out of the car into her dorm. I could probably sit in her dorm and help unpack things. And I'm really truly not trying to get out of doing the heavy lifting. So I need to have extra energy tomorrow. So join us tomorrow and take care. Sorry for the anticlimactic beach day, but the kids were able to get a couple shots at the beach and they had a good time. So take care. We'll see you next time.
Waking up in an easy head.